Hey everybody, how's it going? So I got a quick little car care haul from Walmart, so please stick around, check out the video, and I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. We got some chemical guys, we got some purple power, and a few others. Meguiars, Armor All, and a couple others. So please stick around, check out the video, and I'll see you guys there. Thank you guys for watching. What is up everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe, and smush the bell notification icon for future updates. So I got a car care haul from Walmart. Also picked up a bunch of ice cream, picked up some food and a couple other items from Walmart, but those aren't a part of the video. So I actually went to Walmart needing purple power, and I'll go grab the bottle real quick. So I do use lots of different brands. I do use purple power. I've got plenty of this simple green that's been used out of this bottle, but I only have one of these bottles, and this purple power is almost gone. So the only bottle they had that looked like this at Walmart was literally dripping with purple power on the outside. It was broken up here somewhere. And it was like $2 something for the bottle. These 1 gallon bottles were only $4 for a gallon. I picked up 2 of those. I use purple power a ton on cleaning fabrics for automotive interior, stuff like that. It works amazing. Even at concentrate, not putting any water in it, just using it as the concentrated industrial strength. It works amazing. And this stuff over here, I'm going to move the purple power 1 gallon bottles to the side a little bit. I also have Super Clean and several others. Purple power just seems to be the most effective degreaser and cleaner that I've used, especially for fabrics. Automotive in general. I'm a mechanic. I'm always greasy. I always get in and out of my vehicles with grease on my pants, on my hands. So it's always nice to have something that I can spray on a rag, kind of wipe it down, get it clean. And when it comes to fabrics, I had like half of this bottle, but I used all of that to clean the SR5 since I got in the wreck. I decided to go out and start doing something, and I just didn't want to rip the panels off. It just wasn't feeling very good. My neck is killing me from the accident, so I figured, you know what, maybe I'll spruce up the interior, vacuum it, clean the carpet, stuff like that. But I did pick up some of this stuff for my 2005 Ford Excursion, as well as the new 2000 Limited 4Runner. It does have leather interior. I'm not really a big fan of Armor All of any kind. I picked up Bluebell ice cream. My wife needed some products for herself. Cleaners, these 2 cleaners, and then the rest was leather products. And we got some food, but the food I ended up getting on a separate, ended up paying for the food separately on a different card. But so I got Meguiars leather and vinyl cleaner. I got Gold Class leather conditioner from Meguiars. So those are a pair. These were like $6.97 a piece. I picked this up, never seen it before. It's lightning fast stain extractor. Powerful yet gentle cleaning agents remove stubborn stains with ease, won't discolor or fade. I love Chemical Guys. I've always liked Chemical Guys. I have a lot of their products. Actually, I got a bunch of their products right here. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bottles up there of just Chemical Guy stuff that I use quite a bit. But try to tilt this camera down so it's a little easier to see. I've seen this for years. I know a lot of people that love this. This is step 2, preserve, prolong, and protect. I was looking for step 1, but they didn't have that bottle. Shake bottle well, apply conditioner to a clean microfiber cloth or Lexol sponge. Smooth. Step 2, smooth evenly into your leather until constantly depressed. Allow the absorb into your leather for a few minutes. Wipe off excess with a clean cloth. I'm not going to test this one right this minute, but when I can find step 1, you know, the cleaner, I will be picking the cleaner up. I did grab a leather conditioner from Chemical Guys as well. I've had great luck with Chemical Guys, so I figured I'll give this stuff a try. It smells pretty good. This one's actually sealed, which is nice. The first one I picked up was not sealed. And this one, I'm not really a fan of Armor All. I've always hated Armor All because it just leaves this greasy, oily film and it just never goes away. But I figured maybe I'd give this stuff a try, see how well it does on something more like, you know, floor panels or floor mats, stuff like that. But these are the items that I picked up. I will be doing a video on at least the Meguiars. Maybe I'll do a video on the Meguiars and the Chemical Guys. And, you know, do one seat, one with one and one seat with the other, and see how well it comes out. I do need to give you guys a tour video of the Limited, like I did for the SR5 after the wreck. But just haven't really been up to it. I do appreciate your guys' time hanging out with me today. If you guys have used any of these products, you know, let me know. I highly recommend Purple Power. Purple Power is definitely more potent, more works better than Simple Green in my opinion, especially for fabrics, mats. It cleans leather, steering wheel covers, leather seats really well. It just, Purple Power on certain things leaves a kind of a chalky texture. Super Clean is also a great product. I've had good luck with that on other things like more or less cleaning grease and debris off of vinyl and plastic. It doesn't, Super Clean doesn't work as well in my opinion on fabrics. So it's kind of giving you guys also a little review of my opinions on some of these items. And Purple Power seems to be my most favorite when it comes to cleaning 10 plus years worth of grease coming off my hands, getting onto the door, you know, the fabric door handles or door pulls in my SR5. And I have a video on the SR5 door pull sections that I took out and I brought them inside, and I showed using Purple Power and a toothbrush and scrubbing it into the fabric and then rinsing the fabric out and doing that a couple times, showing how it went from really nasty to really bright blue like it was when it was bought. Purple Power is amazing when it comes to fabric. I used it on all the floor mats that I had sitting here that I took out of the SR5 when it was at the tow yard. I had the rear mat. I had the front 2 mats that came with the Toyota, the rear 2 mats that came with the Toyota in the back seats on the floor, plus the Ed Hardy mats that I had in the vehicle, and then the rubber mats that I had on top of those. And I used Purple Power to clean the rubber mats, and then I switched to Super Clean to clean the rubber mats. There was oil and all kinds of stuff on the rubber mats, me and my wife bought a couple fertilizers, you know, liquid fertilizers in the blue bottles at Home Depot. Found out one bottle was actually leaking since the day we got it, and we didn't realize it. Well, that baked with the hot cycles of the sun and everything. It dried and then baked into the mats. And Super Clean actually did a better job getting the fertilizer and or the plant food, liquid plant food, which was a high iron supplement, out of the mats. Basically, they were baked in there for probably 6 or 7 months. Super Clean actually did a better job getting that out of the rubber mats than the Purple Power did. So some things work better than others. I like using all three. Purple Power, Super Clean, and Simple Green are all my favorite cleaners. If you guys have more questions on the cleaners, let me know. I can do a video if you guys want specifically about cleaners. I've actually used Purple Power to get algae, severe amount of algae out of my dog's rubber water bucket. It's like a 20 or 25 or 30 gallon water bucket that I bought at a feed store, that it just put water in it. And after, you know, a year, you know, rinsing it out and then, you know, just doing quick rinse, filling it back with water, they jump in it, they play in it, they drink it, you know, it ends up with 50 pounds of mud in it because they play in the, my dogs like to jump in the water bucket, get wet, roll in the dirt, and then jump back in it. So ends up caking with dirt and algae, and, you know, every 2 weeks I go out there, dump it, rinse it, fill it, and after about a year and a half, it ends up having like 14, 15 pounds of algae in it. I used to use the Works brand toilet bowl cleaner to clean the algae out because it fizzles and it eats it. But I was using that for 10 plus years, and the problem with that way of doing it is I'd have to rinse it for like 30-40 minutes and waste like 50 gallons to get all of that out, so it didn't harm my dogs. And Purple Power is not something that, you know, it's going to harm your dogs also, but it's easier to clean out, I've noticed. It's actually more potent than the Works. You literally just spray it on, and you take a little scrubber and you just scrub it lightly, and the algae melts off the rubber. The Works didn't necessarily do that. I'd use a half a bottle, scrub it, rinse it, then use the other half of the bottle, scrub it, rinse it, and it still had algae. Not a lot, you know, like a microscopic amount, but it was still there. And the Works is more potent. It'll actually kill you if you drink it. It's a toilet bowl cleaner, and I don't want my dogs drinking it. So I thought Purple Power is a little bit safer. It's easier to rinse out, get clean, and it doesn't stay in the buckets like the Works does. So I can use this, use this much in a bottle, a couple ounces of it, if that. An ounce, spray it, scrub it real quick, rinse it, spray it, another ounce of it, scrub it again, rinse it, and then, rinse it 1 or 2 times instead of 30 or 40 times. So Purple Power is amazing for lots of things. I do appreciate you guys sticking around, checking out the video. If you guys have any questions, let me know down below. I do appreciate your guys' time. Leather and vinyl cleaner. Make sure when you're treating leather in a vehicle, leather in vehicles actually have a coating on them to help prevent fade. My vehicles are over 20 years old, 20 plus years old. The 4Runner is 22. The Ford is 18, 19. That coating more than likely is gone. Just make sure that you use a leather cleaner before you put conditioner, because if you don't clean the seats before you condition them, what's going to happen is this conditioner is going to act like wax. That's kind of what the conditioner does, is it leaves a protective film. It also lubricates and brings moisture back to the leather, but the conditioner, if you don't clean them, the seats or whatever that's leather that's in the vehicle that you're trying to condition, if you don't clean them before you put the conditioner on, what's going to do is it's going to act like putting wax on a dirty paint. It's literally going to cause the dirt and debris and car smog and everything to get stuck in the paint. If you don't clean that off, when you put the wax on it, the wax is actually going to protect the car smog and the dirt and the debris that you put on the paint, and then that it will start eating the paint. So always use a cleaner, a leather cleaner of some kind, and clean your seats thoroughly before you put conditioner on them, because as an example, the leather seats, they soak in everything. You sit in, you're sweating, you're drenched in sweat, it's now soaking into the leather. If you've got grease on you from working on a vehicle, you jump in the vehicle. If the grease is on your pants and you sit down and you rub it into the seat, it's now into the leather. And if you don't clean all that off before you put the conditioner on, the oil, as an example, engine oil, you know, all oils soak into leather, you know, so if you have greasy, old, used engine oil on your pants and you sit down, the seat soaks that in. You put conditioner on top of that, it's going to protect the conditioner, or the conditioner is going to protect the engine oil, and allow the engine oil to degrade the seat over time. So you always want to clean them. Just wanted to give you guys that as a heads up. Always, you know, the Walmart I went to, they didn't have the Chemical Guys leather cleaner. When I find the matching leather cleaner for the Lexol and the Chemical Guys, we'll do separate videos on those. And I'll do a video on this. And more than likely these videos are going to be after I do the 2000 4Runner tour. It's probably going to be a 15 or so minute video, kind of walk you around the truck, show you guys the truck and everything else. I do appreciate your guys' time. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, checking out the video. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, smush the bell notification icon for future updates. Go check out my Amazon affiliate links, my Acme Tools affiliate links, my DJI Electronics affiliate links, as well as my Ohio Power Tools affiliate links. And appreciate your guys' time. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, checking out the video. If you guys use these products, let me know what you thought of them, what you liked about them. I've been using Meguiars stuff for years. I love them. Chemical Guys and Meguiars and Turtle Wax are all the 3 favorite brands for car cleaning and care for me. What are your guys' opinions? What is your favorite? Leave your favorites down below. I'll see you guys on the next video. You guys stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Peace!